I'm going to share some tangible ways in which AI can be used to help the mental health of young people. Now, the context for this is a conversation between Julia Gillard, who is the former Prime Minister of Australia, the Minister for AI and Online Safety in the UK, the head of Childmind Institute, and it was moderated by Sarah, who's at Cambridge doing a PhD on this topic. Side note, she was an amazing moderator. My name is Janet. I talk about AI, tech, and culture. The shared context for all of the panelists was lessons learned from the social media age. And what they all agreed is even with imperfect information, we needed to measure better, make decisions quicker, and there needs to be shared accountability across the board. They looked at what could be the positive impact of AI on the mental health of young people. The minister spoke and said one of the things that really breaks his heart is the recognition that there's so many young people with mental health challenges, not enough resource to support them. Surely one of the greatest technologies of our time needs to be placed squarely at the door of that problem and trying to solve it. And I have to agree. The biggest bottleneck in terms of mental health services is the economic resources. Giovanni from the Childmind Institute went in and made that idea more tangible. So, first area is continuity of care. You have young people who are in the system, and then once they're out of that intervention, there's a bit of a gap there in terms of the support that they can get. AI has a role to play. He mentioned that AI offers opportunities for different ways of personalization, new types of therapies, which it's just an exciting space that should be considered, because we have to look at what these tools are capable of and figure out how they can assist the mental health of young people. He also made an important point around workforce development, and here obviously we're talking about therapists. With data being carefully managed, you can actually draw a lot that would help the people and the practitioners on the ground to offer better care to young people. He clarified that a moral dilemma here is making sure that these sorts of services do not increase disparity. So only people who have access to AI or people who are in Western societies benefit more. Julia came and rounded it off in a very prime ministerial way by reminding us that it's all about access at the right time, right place, and with the right person. AI can tackle two of these things. So time, you can access all of these services at any time, and place, you have them in the palm of your hand on your screen. So actually it opens up access in a way that previously wasn't possible. And she said you can see a powerful vision for how this could work, but of course a lot of work has to go into it, and there has to be a lot of shared accountability and people making some really good, sharp decisions. I thought it was a great panel for people who absolutely know their stuff. 10 out of 10.